When you log in for the first time, it's going to look something like this. And if we were to go to our actual website address, just howtotapacellphone.com, this is what the default WordPress theme looks like. Now we're going to change it to something that suits a landing page more. We go back to our dashboard. We're going to go into the appearance section and click on themes. We're going to install a theme. These are free from WordPress, and the one you want to install is called Blueberryware. Click on search. That's what it looks like there. And we're going to click on install. Click on install now and activate. Now if we go back to our website and click refresh, you see how the layout's changed instantly. And this is why you want to be using WordPress, because it's just so powerful. Within the click of a button you can change things. You don't need to know any HTML code or anything like that. This color blue is a good look. You can change it if you like. You can go into Blueberry options, and there's other colors for you to choose from here. I'd recommend sticking to either the blue or the black. They just look more professional, in my opinion. I have played around with this setting before here, disable sidebar and posts. In this particular version of Blueberryware, it's a bit buggy. When you disable it, you can't come back later on and enable it. So I'd recommend just sticking clear of that option there. Okay, so our next step is to set up a page with our headline offering our free report and some bullet points and a call to action and our opt-in form. So let's go to pages and we're going to select add new. We're going to just call it home page, and in this section down here is where we're going to be putting all our text. So I'm just going to scroll this out a bit, and we're going to center align this. If you're not sure what to write for your heading, remember you want something that really stands out, because you've only got a couple of seconds to grab their attention. For great ideas on what you can have for your heading, just go back to the vendors' websites and see what they're doing. So let's go back to Spybubble. In their headline, they've got track every move your partner, employee, or child is making using our powerful cell phone monitoring technology. Let's go to Mobile Spy. There's no big heading here. Let's just scroll down a bit. Again, we've got track every move your child or employee makes using our powerful cell phone monitoring technology to expose the truth. So very similar to Spybubble. Let's go to Phone Beagle. And they have track location, SMS, MMS, website, and call history. Definitely the Mobile Spy and Spybubble are the more catchy. And we can see that their focus is what the software can do for the person, which is the tracking every move of someone and emphasizing the powerful cell phone monitoring technology. So if we go back to our page, we can put a heading something like this. Free report reveals how you can track every move that your spouse, employees, or child is making. We can highlight that and make it bold. And if we click on this button here, we have more formatting options. So we're going to click on that and select this red color. And we're going to select also heading 1 from that section there. Now that looks a bit squashed up there, but if we actually do a click on preview, we can see how it's going to look as an end product. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be removing that home page there and also this section here, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Let's go back to our page editor and we can type something further like this. Don't buy any cell phone monitoring software until you read this report. Inside you'll learn, and then we have our bullet points, and you just click on that button there, and I'm going to center align it. Which softwares will work on your phone which softwares monitor web history and which ones don't, which software offers the best overall value for money. And if you're not sure what to put for your bullet points, just quickly go through your report or your ebook and find some of the main benefits that it has and list a few. You don't have to list many, I've just listed 3 here and that's plenty. Next thing you want to do is put a call to action to get them to opt in to receive the report. You can do something like this. To get instant download access to your free report, simply fill in your name and email address below. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a bit bigger. Make that a heading 2. We'll also highlight that bullet point and we'll highlight the one below. It's good to alternate the bolding so the points stand out a bit more from each other. And let's see how that looks in the preview. Okay, that's looking good so far. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go back here. I'm just going to remove this line from there. I think that looks a bit better. And we're going to click on Publish. And Publish is going to save all our changes. Now the next thing we're going to do is remove this sidebar here and also that section that says Home Page. To do that, we need to go into the Editor section. So I'll just move that in. There it is there, Editor. And we're going to scroll down to Page Template. And there's 2 lines we need to remove. The first one is for the home page title, and that's this line here. So we just highlight that, and we right click, and we can select delete, and we can scroll down, and we want to delete this sidebar line here. So we highlight that, right click, select delete, and then click update file. Now that that's been saved, we can go back to our main page, and if we refresh, we can see that the home page heading has gone from there and also the side column, but the text is on the left hand side here and we've still got this blue section. Now this blue bar up the top here, that's only there because we're logged into the WordPress admin. As soon as we log out, if we're just a normal visitor, that blue section up the top here won't be visible. But we want to get it more center aligned, and I'll show you how to do that. We'll go back to the WordPress admin section, and we're going to change this text here from narrow column to wide column, and scroll down and click update file. And now if we go back, click on refresh, that's more like it. We've basically got our landing page up and running now. All we need to do, we're going to need to put in our opt-in form here, which we'll do in the next video. But what I'd like to do here, instead of just having this text opt-in form, we want to have a visual representation, like a picture here, possibly on the right hand side, right here. Maybe someone holding a cell phone, something like that, because if it's just text and opt-in form, that's okay because it's quite compelling what we've written here, but we really need to have an image of what it is that they want. There's 2 great sites that we can go to for free stock images. One of them is sxc.hu. Let's do a search for cell phone. As we have a look down here, there's quite a few images. I prefer to have someone holding a cell phone, so let's keep scrolling through. Oh, here's a picture of someone that looks like they might be up to something suspicious. That might be a good one. So I'm just going to open that up in a new tab to save that one. Alright, so I've gone through all the pictures and I really like this one. It just looks like this girl's up to something suspicious, and that's what this product's all about. It's about tracking people that are up to something, you know. She looks like a schoolgirl, so someone that, you know, parents will be concerned about. Alright, so we're going to download this picture. We're going to right click on it and select Save Image As. We're going to save that in My Documents. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our WordPress admin page. We're going to go back to our page, our home page. Just going to slide this out again so we can see everything. We're going to scroll down here. Now what I like to do is put our picture on the right hand side here somewhere. I'm going to put our cursor over here and go up, and we're going to click on this icon here to add an image. We're going to upload it from our computer, so select files, and there's the file that we downloaded before. We're just going to highlight that and select open. So that's uploading the file, and that's done. So if we scroll down now, for our title we want to have something related to what our web page is about. So I want to put in how to tap a cell phone. The title is not going to be visible, but it's good for our search engine optimization. We're going to leave those other fields unfilled. That's okay. And yes, we want the alignment on the right hand side. That's where we want our picture to be. And I'm just going to leave that full size and click on insert into post. Okay, so that's been inserted. Let's go and have a preview of what that looks like. So click on preview changes. And here it is. Alright, that's excellent. That's exactly what we want. So let's go back and we're going to update it to save those changes. There's one more thing we need to do, and that is to make this page that we see the page that everyone sees when they come to our main domain. In this case, howtotapacellphone.com. And to do that in WordPress, I'll just drag this back in so you can see. We need to scroll down to the settings section and select reading. And this top section here says front page displays. We want to select a static page and select our home page. Scroll down, click save changes, and that's done. Now we just want to log out, and if we go back to just our domain name, because we're logged out, now we shouldn't see this blue text here when we go to just our domain name. Yep, and there it is, that's disappeared. So there we go. We've set up our landing page. We've got our heading, our subheading, some bullet points, our call to action, and we've got our image. Now if you've come this far, I want to give you a big congratulations. Not many people do. As you've seen, it's not very hard. You know, if someone takes you through step by step, it's really quite simple. And you've learned some very powerful skills that you can use in any internet marketing business. Now in a day or two, I'm going to be sending you another video where I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your autoresponder account so we can get our opt-in form on this landing page, get it sending out the free report, and also sending follow-up emails where we can offer valuable content and some affiliate links as well so we can earn you some money.